If you have ever wondered if there are any lost civilizations beneath the thick ice of Antarctica, then this story is for you. This is the story of Admiral Bird's discovery of a lost civilization beneath Antarctica. Admiral Richard Evelyn Bird was an American naval officer and explorer who specialized in flying. He was one of the first men to fly at the North Pole, and he was also the first man to fly to the South Pole in 1934. But the story we are going to tell you about happened in 1946 during his fourth and final trip to Antarctica. The flight was August 1946, where his plane was taking control by a force that he could not explain. He tried to radio his base but couldn't get through. Then he saw something that made him change his mind about the existence of a higher intelligent race living in Antarctica. He claimed that he and his crew were taken prisoner by these people with technology far more advanced than our own. But before we continue, make sure to hit that like button for more videos. In his diary, he talks about the people that he met, the Arctic people, a race of advanced humans that went underground about 10,000 years ago. When the Earth began to shake and the two poles began to flip, they had to flee to a different dimension, a hollow Earth, where they have been living ever since. The entrance to this world is located in the North Pole, and the capital of their civilization is in Antarctica. It is a huge city filled with advanced technology that the modern man has not seen or even dreamed of. It's full of wonders, and the energy of the city is beyond anything you can imagine. It was in this city where he met the Arctica, a humanoid species with a high level of intelligence. They were very welcoming to the Admiral and his crew and offered them food and shelter. In return, the Admiral gifted them with some of the supplies that they had brought with them from the outside world. The Admiral described the Arctic people as being very peaceful and friendly. They did not want to harm the humans that had come from the outside world. In fact, they had been studying the humans for many years, and had been waiting for someone to come through the pole so that they could communicate with them. He said that they were short in stature, no taller than 3 and 2 feet, yet were very strong and agile. They seemed to be very curious about the humans and wanted to learn everything they could about them. The Admiral described them as having a strong telepathic connection, and were able to communicate with each other without speaking. He also said that they had a deep knowledge of science and technology and were able to show the humans things that they had never seen before. According to the Admiral, the Arctic people had been living in this underground world for thousands of years and had created a society that was advanced beyond anything the humans had ever seen. They had developed technologies that were powered by the Earth's energy and were able to harness the power of the planet itself. They also had a deep understanding of the universe and were able to predict astronomical events with great accuracy. Bird said that the Arctic people had been watching the humans for a long time and had been waiting for the right moment to make contact. They had sent out explorers to the surface world to try and make contact with humans, but had been unsuccessful until Bird's arrival. When they realized that Bird was a peaceful explorer, they decided to make contact and see if they could learn from each other. Bird said that he was amazed by what he saw and learned from the Arctic people. He was able to see technologies that were powered by the Earth itself and learn about their society and culture. He also learned about their history and how they had been living in this underground world for thousands of years. When it was time for Bird to leave, he said that he felt like he was leaving a part of himself behind. He had developed a strong connection with the Arctic people and was sad to say goodbye. However, he knew that he had made a historic discovery that would change the world forever. What do you think about this amazing discovery? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button for more videos like this.